Hey, hon, have you seen my phone? Must have dropped last night when I was rocking your world.
You can just use mine, it's on the desk.
Hon? Do you know my last name? You have me in here as Tony Richmond.
Oh, that's because that's where we met, at the wedding in Richmond. I just never got around to changing it.
So for like 2 whole months I've had a completely different last name.
Yeah, babe, that's how all my contacts are. Put the person's first name and then something memorable about them so I can recall them later.
So like word association.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, who's Troy Curve?
Troy's just an old friend of mine.
And the curve part? He's like into baseball or something?
Exactly.
Alright, how about Victor Grunter?
Victor's got this nasal thing. He doesn't really like to talk about it.
Oh yeah, poor guy. And Walter Buttstuff?
He's an artist.
And
his artistic concentration is on the human form.
you expect me to believe that Alan Harry Balls is just some innocuous nickname? This one just says Andrew, then the word humongous in all caps?
He's a very tall man.
Bill Amazing Head, Bobby Too Girthy, Brian Ticklish Nipples. These are all just random terms that have nothing to do with sexual quirks?
Exactly.
Carlos Johnson?
Okay, that's his actual last name. Look, babe, you're being ridiculous.
I'm ridiculous. You're the one doling out crass nicknames to your former whatevers.
Oh, God.
You should feel ashamed labeling these men based on superficial attributes.
Mm-hmm.
Poor Alan. He can't help his hairy balls. And I'm sure Bobby's had enough girth issues without you branding him in your contacts list.
Yeah, sure, babe.
And Brian. Who cares about the sensitivity of his nipples? What about the sensitivity of his heart? Can I at least change my entry?
If it bothers you that much.
Should be all set.
Let's see. Tony, best sex I've ever had and will ever have. Believe me, this ain't my first rodeo, Anderson.
That's my real last name.
Yeah, but is it an accurate middle name? Here it is. Oh, and look who's calling. Carol.
That's right. Don't need any extra fluff on there. Just your name. Carol.
Sure. My name's Maggie.
Is it Maggie with a C?